Hello, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening to everyone. Welcome to our live stream. This is Tadeo, your comic book artist and slash practicing animator. Yes, I'm practicing animator. Welcome to our live stream. Hello to everyone who's in the chat room. Um, Hello. This is hi there Satam. Hello there. And hello to a boundless worker. Hello there. A to our friend RAG or Rag. Hello there. Welcome to our live stream. For those who are participating in our chat room, welcome you guys. Welcome. And today we're going to continue our Spider-Man animation. And right now, I already finished some panels that are kind of it looked the same, but it's animation, so it may not look the same. So let's continue. This animation will be available soon for those who are willing to get the source file. Soon we will post it on Patreon page, which will you're gonna get. So our previous tutorial before was the Joker, so you will get it again soon. Right now, I just updated our Patreon of Tomb Raider. So if you want to get the source file, you can go there to the patreon.com/edtadeo. All right, it's there in the here. It's in there in the links there. Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and of course, you can donate in PayPal. So we'll play this animation to see if the animation looks okay. So far we did okay, right? So we finished this, and we will continue from this panel. This panel is this frame is rather difficult, so you have, if you can, just draw it directly, or maybe you can go for another layer, with the sketch layer, and you can just sketch it out so you won't get lost when you do the anatomy and other stuff, right? So let's continue. So we will do this animation was based on our first animation way back before, when I was starting. I used two programs. One is Krita, and one is Clip Studio. I didn't know how to use Clip Studio before, but I managed to make a background in Clip Studio and used it. So let's erase this. Let's even out the webbing. All right. So let's find the center of this. Remember, our webbing is pretty difficult because we're drawing details. So I managed to draw each webbing according to numbers. So the webbing is based on counting, so you need to count three, no, two lines on half of the chest or the abs, and then the other half is another two, and in the middle. So I have to remember that every time I do the webbing. And you know, Spider-Man is very detailed character, which is good for me. So every animation studios, what I noticed is either they have to do the CG version or the cartoon version, though the cartoon version has limited webbing, so they won't have hard time animating the character. So far, we changed our live stream time. Instead of 9 p.m. we changed it to 4 o'clock this time, because I have a project and I need to work on it, and of course I need to get in touch with my viewers, my followers, and of course to see what's going on. What's going on with you guys? Hello there, Mr. Creative. Hello there. Hello, KH Toon. Hello there. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Still busy as usual because I have a project that I need to finish, and but I have little time for you guys, of course. Since this is YouTube, we can go live stream whenever we want. So I thought of scheduling my time for you guys. So now we're gonna. This is confusing. So here you go. There you go. And this one is correct. So we're gonna do the background later on. We're gonna do the same background like the helicopter Spider-Man that I did. The animation I did way back the first time. So I thought of let's redo that and make Spider-Man do that again. So let's do this. This is confusing because the webbing is too many for this character. And then the face. Sometimes I get lost doing the webbing. You know, we can always erase because we can. Right. It doesn't matter if we can if we draw the webbing like this, it's like very unorganized because this is a fast motion. So he's moving too fast. His hand is going to spin a web. You won't notice this webbing really. Hello to the game series. Hello there. Big fan of your animation. I hope I can reach your level one day. Yeah, you know, everything's possible, you know, that if you really are passionate about your work, then why not? Maybe you can above my level. So if you're doing animation, then that's nice. There are people who are really good when they become involved with the especially in the animation. Like nothing can stop me. So there you go. I watched the mini series of Darkstalker anime. It was good, although I'm really confused about the story. I want to animate those characters. You know, they're really interesting for me, especially Morgan is a really nice, really appealing character for me. Hello, LD Sonic the Hedgehog. Hello there. I've seen the movie. The second one. The movie was really good. It was well executed. Really nice, especially the last surprise. Okay. KH Toon asks, should background be drawn first or the character? For me, I draw the when I have an animation, when I'm drawing the animation, I sometimes, if the animation is only for the character, not interactive with the background or anything, I draw the animation first, then I'll think of the background. But it's much better if you already have the background, because you have a storyboard. You already have the storyboard. So in the storyboard, of course, you have the background, the character, and the settings or the staging. So you can draw the background along with your animation. Because in my case, I draw the animation first, and then I'll fill in the background, because I don't know what will be the background of my animation. So I draw the background lastly. So if you see me draw the background, I don't recommend it for you. I don't recommend it for you to do what I'm doing, because it's not recommended for everybody. So if you have background, draw the background first and then animate with it. Animate your character in it. All right. So it's easier for you. So to monitor your animated character in the background, so you can relate. Because me, I'm just doing whatever I want. It's nice to know if you're using Krita, LD Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes. Krita is a free software. You can download it in their website, krita.org. You can download it there, and you gotta try playing with it. That's what we do. You play around with it and see if you're comfortable with it. You can, if you're used to Photoshop shortcuts, you can customize the shortcut according to your likes. For example, if you're using brush tool, every time you press B for the brush, will turn to brush tool. So if you have eraser, you can press E or something like that. In Krita, pressing E in the brush tool, for example, let's zoom in a little. For example, I have here, let's change the brush. I have here the brush, all right, and it's a normal brush like so. So when I press E, it will turn this one. Let's zoom in. Okay, the E, when you look at this, it will switch on. When you press it again, it will turn off, right? It will turn into brush again. So when you turn it on, see, when you turn it on, it became the eraser. So pressing E multiple times will switch it on and off, right? So that's the difference between Photoshop and Krita. So they have a little difference. So next frame, this is the frame where Spider-Man have let's play it. I hope it's streaming well, but you know, it's lagging a bit. I don't know. Maybe later we can fix it. And then let's go to the next frame. We will draw the webbing, the actual web on this, the web shooter of Spider-Man later on. Then we're gonna pull. Spider-Man will pull the web. Start here, maybe here. Frame this frame here. And create new frame. And then we will draw another posing of Spider-Man. Maybe this is a difficult one because you gotta draw it directly. So we'll just draw it like this. right? Actually, I don't know what posing he's gonna do here. Let's try, let's go to the sketch. Sketch, sketch thingy. Sketch layer, alright? Let's use this brush. Let's make a frame here. Then let's turn on the onion skin. So in this frame, Spider-Man is kind of difficult to draw, so I have to draw him again in sketch mode. So we're gonna draw him like this. So he's pulling, Spider-Man is pulling the web, right? So we're gonna think of something like maybe his hand is like this. This is the hand, and then this is the forearm. Still facing upwards. Let's see. Let's put his hand here, the other hand. I don't know what we're gonna do here, but we're aiming to make his hand or arms like this. I'm gonna change the fist here. There, the fist. This is confusing because it's all over the place. So the hand. So we're gonna keep the leg on the ground. Maybe this is the body. All right. So make the leg like this. Maybe straight like this. Right. Then we keep the other leg the same as the previous one. I don't know if this leg is good, but let's try it out. Right, so it's gonna pull. There. Working good, working okay. So we're gonna make another one just in between those drawings, right? And this time he's pulling. This is the arm, the hand, and another fist here. Maybe a little in between. Right? And then Let's try this out. Let's see if this will work. Keeping the same leg here. There you go. Then delay and then go up. Oh. It will have a little hang time here on this panel. After this panel, this I keep saying panel, but this frame. After this frame, we're gonna have a hang time here. Let's create another frame. So maybe we'll just trace. Let's try tracing the previous frame. But we're going to pull down the arm like so. Like it's way back. Here's the hand. We're gonna trace, all right, but we're gonna move the drawing. We're gonna move the drawing just to keep it off a little. And the leg will be forward. We will move the pelvis just a little forward. And then bend the leg a little. Let's erase that. Right. So gonna draw that again. And the leg will be a little just like that. Right. Now let's gonna move it. Gonna move it a little like so. Like that. So it's gonna move like that. And then maybe we'll draw again, I guess. We'll just copy this, the previous panel drawing, then we drag it up, I guess. All right, as you can see, it's moving like crazy. So let's now turn down the opacity, turn off the light box, and turn on the previous layer. So we're gonna draw again. Just that panel, or that. I keep saying panel, right? Crazy. All right, so we almost got it. Let's oopsie daisy. Let's change my brush. It's suddenly there. We're gonna erase. Just delete it. Alright, let's see if we have some questions. Yes, you're welcome, KH Tune. Yeah, I recommend to draw the background first. Or maybe in your storyboard, I recommend to do the storyboard first. Because so you know the background. You know what's going on with your animation. Hello R. Hello there. Nice name. What can I say? So let's see. Let's draw this. So this will be our guide, the sketch. Let us tint up the layer. So far, we will animate the spider guy. So Spider-Man is easy to draw. The reason is easy to draw is because he's got no certain shape. He's got no belt, no just simple drawing of silhouette of a person if you think about it. Not like Batman. Batman has a cowl, a cape. Well, you can get out of. You can get out from drawing his cape, and you draw Batman already. In Spider-Man, you need to draw his anatomy. There. Let's see now. There. Let's draw his hand. Hand is the most difficult part to draw. Sometimes I hate drawing hands, but you have to. That's okay. Then we have to draw this. Oh gosh. There you go. So his leg is bent. I guess. Remember that we just drew a guide just to keep the anatomy in place. All right, maybe there's a question. If you have questions about drawing or animation or little animation, you ask away. All right. If there's something you have trouble drawing. All right, drawing, not animating, because we're not sure of that yet. Let's try answering those questions. So we're gonna draw this. Right, let's draw the other frame. Hello there, Ajahn Goswani. Hello there. Hello to Lemur Studios. Hi there. Welcome to our live stream. We will have, hopefully, just 1.5 hours. So I'll be off by then. So at least I have online appearance with you guys. So let's draw in between those drawing. We didn't finish this yet, because we're gonna look if it's okay when we do the playback. So this, we're gonna draw the hand. So we're gonna draw another hand here. So the hand will be open. Right. Hello there, Ranjan. Hello there. Welcome to our live stream. So we're gonna have this. Okay. So you can see it's moving like it's pulling the web. All right. So let's continue. Remember that I am not an animator, but I am a comic book artist. I'm trying to animate because it's fun. It's overwhelming when you finish the entire animation. Drawing the silhouette like this. Maybe like this. Okay, draw the leg like this. Let's not forget the position of the leg of the previous frame. Yeah, Spider-Man is so difficult to animate, to be honest. But it's a challenge. I don't recommend it to anyone, but you know, it's whoopsie day. But it's a good challenge. It's hard, but you know, it's a good challenge. Yeah, the detail of the suit. Yeah, you better animate Venom, the black suit Spider-Man, rather than um, the web, the original design. Right, let's see. Center. Yeah, there. So let's move this. What's this? Temporary file. Let's move the previous. The previous. There you go. So we will disable now the sketch frame. We will concentrate on this one. All right. Yes, it is my hobby. You say it, it's my hobby. But you know, there are people who are asking for my service when I animate. They were asking if I can animate for them. Then I said, okay, if you believe my animation is good, then you hire me for work. So I animate for them. I animate for them and animate their characters, and then we agreed on his the negotiation then why not? Let's change this one. Let's put this in front. Let's put the arm. There. That's nice. Okay, then we're gonna draw the mask. Mask is so hard to draw, alright? Now, let's draw the draw the spider here. Circle. And then the webbing face. I'm changing the head. Make it smaller. There. Okay. There you go. All right. Ranjan asks if he is swinging. Yes. Let's play it. I hope it's not lagging to the stream, but you know, we're progressing. All right. So far, that's how we did. So we're going to continue. So far, this is what we are doing. Right, now we will continue the lining for the web. Here the hand. So I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but according to our design, in comics you can just draw the web however you want. In animation you can't. You just have to be logical on the webbing so it will make sense when it's animated. Sometimes when your animation is off, you'll have a hard time drawing the web. So here, the center of the web lining. So we have two here. 1, 2. Here. And again, 1 and 2. We always remember that those are 2 lines of web. So here, let me see the okay. Sometimes I get lost. Here will be here. Will be here. All right. Okay, good luck to you, Limor Studios. Thanks for dropping by and have a nice day. All right. Join us next time. This and this. Wow, this is hard. So far, no questions. Yeah, it's really good to if you're inspired every day you see people animating, because it keeps you moving. Like, oh, I want to draw again, or I want to do animation again. Keeps you moving. Especially in my case, I like seeing people drawing, and I'm not getting what do you call it? Demotivated, because I'm not getting what do you call it? I'm always inspired whenever I see someone drawing. I'm not being discouraged to do what I'm doing, even if it suck. You know, even if my animation is suck, I still don't get not inspired from it. I just have to draw it again, even if it suck. You know. All right, next drawing. The webbing on the face. Don't be discouraged with other people, or whenever you see someone's better than you. It is because sometimes there are artists who are just drawing. They're not discouraging you to be a bad artist. People who are sharing their knowledge of what they know are good artists. Can you make simple animation like Cas Van de Pol in Krita? I'm not sure about that because I don't know it. Let's see. Let's try searching it. If we can find something. Simple animation like this one. Oh. I think most of let's see one animation. Let me see if I can. These are made with I think, because I'm looking at the Ultimate Wall-E recap. Most of these are grease pencil. I think these are grease pencil animation. You know, I don't use grease pencil right now because I like doing it like this. Maybe later, I don't know. It's a simple animation, I know. You can do it in Krita, I guess. You can do it in Krita, but of course, it's not grease pencil. Because They used 3D object, a simple 3D object, to guide their animation, especially when you're moving or rotating an object or the character. You can use 3D object to guide your animation. I think that's what they did there. And they used a grease pencil to trace the actual drawing of the 3D character. All right. Let's see now. I'll bookmark this Cas Van de Paul. I'll bookmark that. See what can I do with what animation is this all about. Hello there, Nice Aizu. Hello there, and Sparrett. Hello there. Any tips on what it takes to get start in art? Actually improve over time. You know, practice. Copy from real objects or real people or real animals. Try copying. It's alright to copy. It's not a sin for an artist not to copy something or draw by memory. It's not. Everybody uses reference for their drawing. So if you can use anything you can when drawing, use it, because it's not a sin to copy a drawing. I always get the question how to improve their drawing or how to improve their animation. I said, you need to practice. You cannot, like I said before, you cannot improve if you don't practice. Like if you ask an artist how to improve, you will not get better if you don't practice. If I say today, if you ask right now how to improve, and then I tell you to draw this and draw that, it will not make your drawing improve. You need to draw it. You need to practice. All right, next frame. Now let's drag the other drawing. All right. So this time Nice Aizu said, I'm struggling with human figures and poses. Some days I feel like I improve and other to Just doodle. Don't draw seriously whenever you can. When you feel like great today, then you draw and then it turned out well. That means you're okay. But if you feel if you draw today and then you feel like you can't draw a perfect circle, try doodling. Try not drawing perfect circle, right? Try just draw something. It's not always good every day. The other day is different from another day. You know, it's, for example, especially when in work. If you have your work in drawing, sometimes it feels good on the first day, and then when the time runs out and the day finished, you feel like you feel like your day suck. You know, it's like that. It's not always better whenever you draw things you like. For example, today you want to draw something good, but you can't, right? It's just not good every day. So far, no more question. You need to practice so you can figure it out. Yes. Like I said, practice every day. I still practice, you know that? Because when you practice, means you it doesn't mean that you don't learn something when you practice. You're actually learning a lot when you practice. There are many ways of drawing circles, right? There are lots of ways. Try drawing circles in maybe 10 different ways. First, you will draw like this. Draw a square. Square. This is not a perfect square, but you draw X like this, cross like this, and then you draw around it. You'll draw a circle, perfect circle. Then erase the other. Well, it's not perfect, but free-handedly, you draw something, right? You did it by drawing free-handedly. So if you draw again a circle, you will almost get what you want, right? Not always perfect, but at least you know it's you're improving, right? You are very brave on animating Spider-Man. There's a lot of lines. Yeah, I know. It's a challenge for me because Spider-Man really is a hard character to draw when you draw, especially when you draw the webbing, you know. But I don't recommend this to everyone because it's hard. It's really hard, especially the web. So let's erase this. The Wolverine, hello there. Hello, Sensei. I only did simple animation of on Flip a Clip on phone, inspired from your animation till now. But I start animating on PC. Do you recommend Krita as best free 2D animation software? Well, I keep telling everybody what's the best software is the best for you. You know, when you downloaded something for free and it worked well and you like the shortcuts and you like the how it goes to your computer or to your PC, that's good for you. That's the best for software for you. But you know, if you downloaded another software and you don't feel like the shortcut's too confusing, it's not universal shortcut like cut and paste, you know, their cut is different from the cut of Photoshop, you know, it's different, then it's not for you. It's not the best software for you. So if it's working well for you, then that's the best software. So for me, Krita is okay. It's not the best software, but it is okay. It's working well for me, and I use it every day for drawing, and I had no big problems with it. If Krita keeps crashing on me every day, then I'll change software, honestly, because you know you can't rely on software if it crashes all the time. All right, you need to do something about it, and that's it, right? Or are there better free 2D animation software out there? Like I said, there's no better 2D. What's better for you, right? That's the question. What's good for you is the goods. It's the best software you can work on. Hello there, Gidel Nerag. Hello there. Watching your animation process while doing my animation homework. Nice. That's really nice. Draw along with me. While I'm working, I watch other people draw too. Right, there you go. The leg. And the leg. Spider boots. Hi, I'm back. Hello, LD Sonic. Hello there. Again. What is the exercise you are working on? Oh, it's for Goodell. Yeah, what is it? What exercise you're doing? Because most of people I'm seeing are working on are the pendulum and the uh, flour sack. That's the exercise I see most of the time. But you know, I honestly didn't do that because I was lazy. I want to do something something different. Hello there, Rajib. I think you were here earlier. Or was it different, Rajib? All right. Yeah. I think my I think my connection is lagging, but you know we're gonna say goodbye anyways. In a little while we're gonna say goodbye because I only have an hour and a half just to say hi to everybody. So we'll be leaving in a bit. We'll just finish this frame. We're gonna say goodbye. So if you have more questions, one last question you want to ask, just ask away before we leave. So, is there any questions around here? We're gonna say goodbye in a little while. So ask away if you have questions. Right. Let's see if my computer is still lagging the connection. Do you use Windows or Mac? My Mac is mine is Mac. Yes. Well, I'm using PC. It's a Windows 10. It's not really expensive. OS or computer, but it's working well. I'm using a Ryzen 5. I hope I can purchase no computer, but you know, this is enough for now. I'm good. So far, we have this. So we will entertain some question. Do you animate ones, twos, or threes? I always animate by twos. Whenever I can, I'll animate by twos. But by ones, I don't know. It's too much drawing for me. I always animate by two. If threes, if it's like a subtle animation, like smoke, subtle smoke, something like that. Can you create visual effects in Ninja Scroll as or sword? Can you create sword effect in Krita? Yes. Maybe I'll upload the original Krita file of Ninja Scroll in my Patreon. Soon I will upload it there. All the Krita files, the backgrounds will be there, and also the video file of real-time captures of the real-time capture of the video of the making of the animation. Okay. Do you work with 12 frames? Yes. It's 12 frames, but my settings is 24. So whenever I draw, two frames are exposed. All right, in one drawing. So the one single drawing will be captured 2 frames. In 20, yeah, that's in 24. Right. So is that it? So far. Thank you for joining me, and maybe next time we'll have more time and we'll be back as regular time, maybe 9 o'clock p.m. here in Manila, in Philippines, or if you're in Southeast Asia or in China, it's somewhere there, 9 p.m. Hopefully soon. I will announce it, and maybe you're asking me how you put full screen. In Krita, you just press tab in your keyboard and it will full screen. Then tab again if you want to exit full screen of your Krita. So that's it. Thank you for joining me, and have a nice night here, or morning, or afternoon to you guys. Thank you for joining me, and thank you. This is Tadeo. We are now signing off. Bye-bye. Take care.